Now, we've basically seen all of the 2011 rookie quarterbacks in action. We've seen 10 out of the 12. We haven't seen TJ Yates out of North Carolina yet and Greg McElroy out of Alabama because they have the Monday night game, the Texans versus the Jets. Now, McElroy of Alabama, he's on the Jets, and I think he's kind of a sleeper, and he could have possibly a big role for them, for the Jets, because we all know Mark Sanchez has these high expectations, and he hasn't lived up to them yet. And I feel that McElroy could be a guy that if he gets a shot, he might be able to run with it. So keep an eye for Greg McElroy on the Jets. Now, I'm just going to talk about the other 10 quarterbacks who've already played, what their numbers were like, and what I think about what they did so far. Now, let's start with Cam Newton. He was the number one overall pick out of Auburn. He went 8 of 19 for 134 yards, QB rating of 66.6. Now, these numbers aren't outstanding, but Cam showed some positive signs. You know, he was scrambling a little bit. He was getting the ball off. Now, Newton is in comp between him and Jimmy Clausen. This is going to be a two-way competition for the starting job. I think that's going to go down to the wire. It could go either way. Now, the Tennessee Titans, round 1, pick 8, took Jake Locker out of Washington. A lot of people are saying that Locker got drafted too high. A lot of people didn't expect him to go that high, but Locker actually did pretty good. He went 7 of 10 for 89 yards, 1 touchdown, QB rating of 130.8. Now, it's going to be competition between Locker and the veteran Matt Hasselbeck for the starting spot. Locker has a big chance at winning the starting spot. Now, the Jacksonville Jaguars, round 1, pick 10, took Blaine Gabbert out of Missouri. He did pretty good as well. He went 9 of 16, 85 yards, QB rating of 71.1. Now, for Blaine, most likely he's a starter for the Jaguars come week 1. The Minnesota Vikings, round 1, pick 12, took Christian Ponder out of Florida State. He went 8 of 13, 84 yards, QB rating of 80.3. Pretty good job as well. Competition between Ponder and veteran Donovan McNabb for the starting spot. Now, the Cincinnati Bengals, round 2, pick 35, took Andy Dalton out of TCU. 11 of 15, 69 yards, 1 interception, QB rating of 54.6. Now, the QB job in Cincinnati is basically up for grabs. The San Francisco 49ers, round 2, pick 36, took Colin Kaepernick out of Nevada. 9 of 19, 117 yards, 2 interceptions, QB rating of 27.6. Now, those numbers aren't good. That 49ers offensive line isn't good, and we all know the 49ers are still lacking a consistent quarterback. That's a position they've been lacking for a few years now. Now, the New England Patriots, round 3, pick 74, took Ryan Mallett out of Arkansas. He had a great first NFL game. 12 of 19, 164 yards, 1 touchdown, QB rating of 108.2. Now, Mallett will back up the great Tom Brady. The Kansas City Chiefs, round 5, pick 135, took Ricky Stanzi out of Iowa. He went 4 of 8, 34 yards, QB rating of 61.5. Stanzi was sacked 4 times. Now, Ricky Stanzi will back up Matt Castle. Now, the Chicago Bears, round 5, pick 160, took Nathan Enderle out of Idaho. Now, he went 7 of 10, 110 yards. Pretty solid job. QB rating of 66.7, but he had 1 interception. He's going to be backing up Jay Cutler. The Baltimore Ravens, round 6, pick 180, took Tyrod Taylor out of Virginia Tech. He went 19 of 28, 179 yards, 2 interceptions. QB rating of 55.5. Tyrod Taylor will back up Joe Flacco for the Ravens. Now, like I said already, 10 quarterbacks have played already and showed us a little bit of what they're about. I know you can't judge a quarterback or for one good performance or for one bad performance, but out of the things you've seen out of these quarterbacks so far, who do you think has a very bright future And who do you think is kind of not going to live up to the expectations, or who do you think will be a bust? Let me know what you think in the comment. Thanks.